So welcome back to the page, friends. Hi, my name is Lita, and I read cards. This is going to be part two. Part one of this third party reading was, how does your person feel about the other person? Or the other person. This one is going to be, how do they feel about you? You don't have to be in a third party situation to do this one. So this will also just be for regular relationships, okay? This is part two of my Venus Love Day reads. And yeah, as you can see, group one is already laid out. I had started recording the video and I had some issues, so I had to re-record. Okay, I'm using 3 decks, 3 cards from each one to give you a good outlook on how do they feel about you. All right. This is a general reading. It may not fit your situation perfectly. If you need a personal reading, please feel free to contact me. The email's down below, but it's it's not Leslie C. It's Malady at gmail.com. Okay, and here's your choices. All right, you have Comfort, Desert Wildflower, Black Cherry Merlot, and Love. Okay, Comfort, Desert Wildflower, Black Cherry Merlot, and Love. I'm going with Black Cherry Merlot, guys. Okay, so y'all already know, if you don't like a difficult read, do not choose my group. Any group that I choose is going to be difficult as fuck. If you haven't subscribed already, why the fuck not? Just go on, let's do it. All right, you know you like me and I like y'all, so let's stay linked together. It'll be our commitment, okay, to each other. Okay, so let's do this before Valentine's Day. Let's be committed. Let's be committed. All right, so comfort group, let's get it in, because I had already laid your cards out and had to start my video over. Okay, now let's see how they feel about you. Group. If you pick group one and you watched the last video, I feel like you picked the group 4 in the last video. I mean, maybe you didn't, but let me know if you did. I just saw that flash. First thing they think about you is you have someone else too. And they're fighting for you. You're a cheater. That's what they think about you. I don't think you're a cheater, but they think you're a cheater and they're willing to fight for you. In this third party situation, you may have known them from the military. That's a possibility as well. Or you may have known them from school or work. Y'all work together. You could possibly work together on base or in a government building. That's a possibility as well. They definitely think you're a hard worker, okay, and they think that you go out of your way for your man, okay, or if you're a man, they think you go way out for your lady, okay? But they feel like you're making them wait. Like, by now they feel like you should just be giving it up to them freely, giving all the love to them freely, and you're not. You got them in a waiting spell. Yeah, they definitely feel like they are competing for your affections. This is a competition card as well. And this is slow movement, okay? If we read it this way, that the other party, loves you, but it's moving so slow, okay? Maybe I kind of feel like maybe you're blaming the weight on work, but they feel like it's not work. It's another party involved. Or the other party could be someone that y'all work with as well. But they think you're a hard worker, but they think you're a cheater. They love you. They love you. And they're willing to fight for you. But they feel like you're slowing this union down. Okay? And that's how they feel about you. So if you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad, as always. And we're gonna move into the second group. Y'all know what, sometimes when I be reading these shits, I'll be like, damn, I went through that fast. Do y'all be feeling like I'm going too fast sometimes? If so, I can try and work on that, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess it's kind of like being in math class and like teachers working on a problem, and if you were like me, I already saw the problem, in my head, and I know it's frustrating when you should be going in steps. I don't know. When I read the same way. That's all I'm trying to say. I should be going in steps, but I immediately hear things. It's really because I'm channeling the message, and the cards just serve as like reminders. It's kind of like if you had to recite a speech and you couldn't remember the words, and all of a sudden somebody held up a picture or something, and it will remind you what you were talking about. That's how it works for me. And so I'm sorry. I if I'm going too fast, please comment down below and I'll slow it down. Let me pause, and I will have your cards for you up in a second about how do they feel about you. All right, let's see how do they feel about you. This combination right here is gonna kill me unless this one is. I gotta clarify a couple things. Please tell me why the Lily's here. One card, please. Why is the baby here? One card, please. Shit. Alright, I don't think I need another one. Okay, we have two aces. You have definitely turned their life upside down. You put them in a position of a whole new mental set. You've given them some sort of clarity. Also, you make them realize that they want to start over again. They want to have some sort of new beginning. Okay. If this is a third party situation, well, no, even if it's not a third party situation, I kind of feel like you two did know each other before and the contact was lost, okay? And they were saddened by this loss of contact in the past. Or they expressed something and it just didn't go across well and you two didn't get hooked up. This is a later in life romance card, and plus I have the Ace of Pentacles clarifying it. So it is definitely like getting a second chance, a second opportunity, and this time things are very prosperous, okay? The child here also tells me that there's some new communication, and you, my dear, have moved in ranks to the Queen of Wands, okay? It means that you are most desirable, sexy, passionate. You get him going, okay? This card says you make him want to leave, okay? He's somewhere else, okay? So 9 times out of 10, this is still directly a third party situation, or he lives someplace else and you make him want to come back, okay? But because I have the widower card here in the middle, it seems to me like yeah, you made him leave his partner. That's how he sees you. You made him realize that this shit was dead and it was time to move on. One issue though, there is still a communication problem between the two of you. I don't know why the communication is so blocked. Let's see real quick if I can get some advice as to how to unblock the communication. 2 cards, please. How can they unblock the communication? Okay. I can read that. I didn't know if I could at first, but I can't. Okay. What it's saying is that you two need to realize that this shit happened out of the blue. But you two could quite possibly be in game for each other, alright? There's a lot of prosperity. It's a happy ending, okay? But you have to see it that way, okay? She's a... I don't want to call her a witch because I kind of don't really like that everything is generically a witch. But she's like a shaman, you know, or whatever. And it's kind of like you need to realize that this is a good situation and it's stable, okay? I think maybe the communication is kind of weird between you two because of how the situation started. But if you can look forward into the future to where it's going, you may be able to communicate more easier. That's what the cards say, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad, as always. And let's move into group 3, which is my group, okay? Black Cherry Merlot. I'm going to pause the video and you can meet me on the other side and see what they think about you. Okay, for those of you that are Daniel Caesar fans, Japanese Denim came on as soon as I started dealing this. It actually is a personal favorite of mine. It is definitely something that I have listened to with the person that I'm asking this question about. So I had to bring it up and shout it out because it may be a song for you all as well, okay? Now let's see how do they feel about you. So we have the dog. We have the moon. And we have your man. Okay. We have consolation. Well, this is cute. Foe. And service. Oh. Ace of Cups. Page of, well, Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. I'm going to clarify this first. Yes. My blue G. Okay, why is foe here? Why is foe here? One card, please. This is interesting. In the center here, what your person feels about you, I am quite sure. God damn, that's interesting. Okay, your person is faithful to you. Now listen, I know this is a third party thing, okay, but what I'm saying is that, well, loyal. They are loyal to you, okay? They're not trying to go anywhere, you know. I mean, they're trying to stay with you. They feel like you came at the right time in your life. As you can see, the moon phases, it's as if like everything in the universe turned at the right moment and made this situation happen. And I mean, look at your man. He's just like, oh God, this is what's up. This is what I've been waiting for, okay? You come as consolation, okay? So they were having a bad time before you came along. If we read it down this way, it says that they are loyal to you because you came and helped them when they were desolate, you know, when things were really bad. And you, I'm going to show you something I never noticed on here before. Shit, my hand is not steady enough. You see that? It says alchemy. You change the energy from sorrow to overflowing love. This is the Ace of Cups. Overflowing love, okay? But in the center, you are somewhat of a problem to your man. Your independence, it's like you're single and you're letting everyone know that you're single, okay? But you're probably doing it out of independence, and I say that because her arm stance. It's like you're asserting your independence, but to him, it's like you just like you're not single. Like, why the fuck are you pretending like you single? I'm trying to give you what you want and you're pretending like you're single. It's like, you make me happy, I want to give you what you want, but you're telling everyone you're single. It's like you don't need me, and it makes him feel on edge, okay? At the bottom here just tells me that he finds you sexy, like just sexually attractive, okay? And he will still kill. He will do whatever he got to do to get it, okay? It read this way, it says that he wants to offer you something. He wants to be at service. And if he has to sneak or steal to give you what you want, he's willing to do it. He just wants to give you what you want, okay? He wants you to stay around. He wants you to continue to turn his bad energy into good energy, teach him how to, you know, do that himself, and to keep showering him with love. I think he believes that the situation will last because it's the moon, and the moon has been here since antiquity. But he also knows that you have phases, okay? This also tells me he thinks you're moody, especially on certain moons, full moon, new moon, or moon cycle, or lunar cycle, or period. Okay. Yeah, that's just a little tidbit that's extra in there that just came out. But yeah, he thinks you're moody, not all the time, but he feels like you're moody when the moon cycles change around, or when you're on your period. Maybe when you're on your period, you're even more so like, I'm single, I'm this, I do what I want to do, and he just wants to give it to you. He's just like, oh, let her mood pass, or let the period pass so I can give it to her. And that is what your person thinks about you. Okay, so if you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad, and we're going to move into our last group, which is going to be the love group. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and shuffle and lay the cards out really quick, and I'll meet you on the other side. Oh yeah, baby. All right, love group, let's do it. What does your person think about you? Okay. Oh, 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 oh. This is the most stable group of all so far. No, it might be stable. Might be stable. Oh! Damn, group 4. Why couldn't I be group 4? You two are a real couple. Solid ass couple too. Let me see, why do y'all have a stalemate? Why is the 2 of Swords here, please? Oh, it might not be a stalemate. Oh, it is a stalemate. Okay, this is a third party situation. You two are a pair, though. This is how they feel about you, okay? Easily. You are a huge part of their life with the Tower here. Your love protects them, encourages them. It makes them feel rich. It makes them feel stable. It just makes them feel all around fucking good, because down beneath that we have pleasure seekers. It's like drunk in love. Drunk in love. We be all night. That's y'all. Okay, y'all be all night. I bet y'all are, because he's showing up as the King of Wands and you showing up as the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands, y'all know what that means. And the Queen of Wands, yeah, well, you know, she be turning them on, okay? Yeah, the only reason why you two have, because here's love again and here's friendship in the center. You two have a solid relationship in the sense that you all are friends and lovers, okay? You are irresistible to him, okay? And he's ready to walk. He is ready to walk away from this third party situation. I don't think he has any choice, because he is just so drunk in love, okay? But right now, your relationship just hasn't moved forward because of the third party. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this reading, love group. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And this is going to conclude tonight's reading in part 2 of the Love Day, Venus Day readings. Like I always tell you guys, if you have altars and you make offerings on the weekend, please, if it's just a word, just write Lita or Milady Melody for Venus. Just let her know that I sent you. It's just good energy, okay, since I'm asking her for answers for you guys, okay? And I hope that you have a wonderful love day. And I hope you enjoyed both of the videos. If y'all have any topic suggestions, go on and drop those too. I can use some right now, alright? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.